All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors as you keep supporting us on this channel. Well, we say a very big amen to that. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us right now. Still on the matter, Yoruba Nation no going back, and exactly what it is, exactly what the people are still talking about. Yes, so my people, this one is another strong one reaching us right now. Well, onto this, one of the Yoruba Nation warrior had finally come out, and this young man, as you can see his face, he spoke a lot, like to a greater level. And right now, I think most of the things he said were just on point. They were straight. They were just straight to the point. And then as it stands right now, majority of people are of the opinion that yes, exactly what we are supposed to be doing. All right, what exactly are we talking about? Well, it started by letting us understand that for the past 3 months, or if he should try to say okay, bring it down to 2 months, that there's never been a week. Hmm, that's serious. That there's never been a week that the Yoruba Nation agitators had never fought each other. 1 week has not passed that this set of people will not insult or be keeping malice against each other, fighting against each other, which is very wrong for the Yoruba Nation movement. He said a lot of things. He said to all the true Yoruba Nation agitators who are actually fighting for a good cause, that they will understand what he is talking about, not the fake ones. That most of all these people you are seeing, most of all these agitators, some of them, so to say, are fake. If not for most of them, they are fake. That all they are after is just to embezzle money, and some of them are just after the position of authority, not that they have the love of Yoruba Nation in their heart. And that is why, according to him, he said Chief Sunday Igboho needs to be very careful. That there's never been a day, a week, that one agitator or the other will not fight the other person. What exactly is our problem? What exactly is pushing us? Is this a sum of a form of spell or something else? Because according to what he said, as it stands, two people, three people, four people coming together say they want to go and then fight to achieve Yoruba Nation, and then along the line on the road, you people start fighting each other. The next thing, you started fighting each other. The same set of people who had it in mind, brothers, so had it in mind that oh, we are going to fight for Yoruba Nation, we are going to rescue our people. Then along the road, you now start quarreling, fighting each other. So what do you call that? Is that not a spell that is trying to make sure the movement, the Yoruba Nation, will not be achieved? The Yorubas will call it a D. Ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ kí èdì kó dì wá. And exactly what we are actually talking about right now. We have Yoruba Nation at heart. On our way going, the next thing, some of us started fighting themselves. Is that a good legacy for the ones behind? It's uncalled for. And I talked about the fact that Chief Sunday Igboho needs to be watchful, vigilant, beware of people around him. He has to be aware of people around him. And then he said something that actually touched my heart. And when you think about that thing he said, talking about the Yoruba Nation Declaration, as far as it stands, a lot of people asked, that okay, this one that you people have declared Yoruba nation, and then you said something about the fact that this one that Yoruba nation have been declared, it shows that if Sunday Igboho cannot go back to Nigeria, nobody will disturb him. And then he has a question: what exactly is that plan, the strategies on ground that you have for Chief Sunday Igboho? Because now you are telling us Yoruba nation have been declared, this have been declared. Okay, fine, we are now free. So at the end of it all, what do you think? What exactly is that thing you have put in place to secure the life of Chief Sunday Igboho? And he said something. He said, if not for Chief Sunday Igboho, he is a warrior. If not for Chief Sunday Igboho, he will not even join anything called Yoruba nation. But simply because of the legacy Chief Sunday Igboho laid down, his footsteps and everything, and then according to how he had been making move, showing love to people, he's so intelligent, he's so wise, he knows how to relate with people, and he's a man of his words. That if not for the fact that Chief Sunday Igboho led this movement, that he himself wouldn't have joined the Yoruba Nation movement. That's why, according to him, Chief Sunday Igboho needs to be watchful, needs to be careful about the people he's working with, about the people around him. What plan do you have for Chief Sunday Igboho? Is it that you want to push him into the lion's den? According to said Chief Sunday Igboho, majority of people love him. If Chief Sunday Igboho comes into Nigeria right now, a lot of people will come out, they will embrace him. But the truth of the matter is, what security plans do you have for him? Now you have told us, oh, you have declared Yoruba nation. It shows that Chief Sunday Igboho will be able to come in freely at any time without anybody disturbing him. He says they are all lies. That Chief Baba, Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho Osha, please don't listen to them. These people, sorry to say, it's like some of them are working for politicians. And right now, this is the time for everybody to wake up, most especially Chief Sunday Igboho, that don't listen to anybody, don't let anybody push you. When we're talking about Yoruba Nation declaration, it must not be a one man's decision. You need to carry along. If I thought you carry along the crowd, at least the major people, the major leaders needs to be aware of this. Then we will understand that you people are serious. But with what is on ground, everybody needs to wake up. That since all this while the people have been going for rallies and all that, there's never been a day or there's never been a time after the rallies that they will not quarrel. You can imagine that there's never been a time, and he gives a lot of instances. He gave a lot of instances, just like according to him, he said there's never been a week that the Yoruba agitators go for rally that at the end of it all they will not end everything with fights and quarrel. And what exactly is causing this fight? Simply because of position, money, and all that. Is this the kind of people that want to achieve Yoruba nation for us? Is this how we are supposed to be living? He gave the instance of when they had a rally in Songo. At the end of it all, it was quarrel and fight that ended it. The one at Imeko, it was quarrel, fight ended it. In some of the meetings they held, at the end of it all, they ended with fight. You don't want to accept me as the leader. You don't want the other person to be the leader. You don't want this one to say, oh, he's more superior. That's exactly what is causing problem in Yoruba Nation movement. Yet we are leading some set of people, and at least if we are trying to quarrel or do anything, we should remember the innocent souls who had died in this struggle. Yes, a lot of people in this struggle had died. Let us try as much as possible to consider those people while fighting each other. I think this topic had gone viral to the extent even the oppositions have heard of it. Are they the set of people that want to, take Yoruba nation? To the extent some people are calling them clowns. That these people are clowns. Look at the people that want to take Yoruba nation, fighting themselves, fighting each other. Onto what? Onto what position? Is that what the goal has been? And another thing that he said that actually baffled me and then shocked me, that was so painful, was the fact that he said all the people in diaspora that has been sending money should, as a matter of urgency, know who and who they are sending money to. Or if possible, they should for now stop sending money, because most of the money that had been sent, none had reached any of the major people struggling, fighting for the movement. He says, okay, fine. For instance, they gave out some motorbikes, some motorcycles were given out. That till now, anytime they are going for any rally, there's no rally they have not gone for. As a warrior, he never showed his face before, but this time around, he said he had to let them see him, and then they should know that the warriors are not happy, that the warriors are watching. People from diaspora will send in different things, to the extent some bikes were sent, motorcycles were sent for the struggle, for the movement, for warriors to be able to move around and be able to tackle insecurity. But till date, no motorcycle was seen. Some of them took those motorcycles to their own houses, some of them sold them out. The vehicle they gave the warriors to be going out with, till now, no vehicle. Many things had gone wrong. Most of the people, according to him, most of the people that are shouting Yoruba nation, they call themselves agitator. Most of them, they call themselves agitators. That most of them are criminals. They don't have the love of Yoruba nation at heart. All they are after is to make money for themselves, for their own pockets. Is this the kind of people? Is this the kind of Yoruba nation we want to achieve? Is this the way we are going to achieve this? A lot of things were actually said though onto this one. Well, meanwhile, Yoruba nation no going back. And then as it stands, everybody needs to wake up, according to him. Yes. Now, he said something that the people in the diaspora sending money, who exactly are they sending all this money to? Yes, because we the warriors did not see, have not seen anything. We've never seen any money, we have never seen any vehicle, any motorcycle, and then anything they've been sending, it has not reached us. All they are after is they are just deceiving us. Now we need to sit and then plan ourselves well, according to him. This is not the time for us to be fighting ourselves. This is the time to sit down and then do the needful. Yoruba nation must be achieved, either they like it or not. Well, my people, this is exactly what it is right now. Onto this one, majority of things, though, had been said. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.